Students, you know that natural numbers consist of all the counting numbers which starts from 1 and goes to infinity. Similarly, whole numbers include all these counting numbers and 0. And containing the natural numbers and whole numbers is the set of integers which include the negative numbers as well. So from negative infinity to positive infinity, all the numbers are included in integer. Now what exactly is not included in integers? Decimal numbers and fractions are not included in integers. Now in this video, let's look at addition of integers. First, we will look at positive integer which is being added to positive integer. In this example, we have 5 plus 6. I will be using the green balls to represent my positive numbers. So for 5, I have drawn 5 green balls, and for representing 6, I have drawn 6 green balls. So what is the total number of balls altogether? 11. And since green is positive, I have our answer as positive 11. Now let's look at addition of a positive integer with a negative integer. So I have taken positive 5 which I will be adding to negative 6. To represent my positive number, I am going to take green balls. For representing my negative numbers, I am going to take red balls. So here I have drawn 5 green balls and 6 red balls. Now when I have green and red together, they cancel out each other. So I am going to just pair them off and cancel them as they go. You can see that a set of 5 balls are cancelled out. I am left with just one red ball. So that means the answer is negative 1. Let's go to the next example wherein a negative integer is added to a positive integer. So in this case, I have taken negative 5 which is to be added with positive 6. Again, to represent my negative numbers, I have taken red balls, and to represent my positive numbers, I have taken green balls. And I am going to pair off the red and green and cancel it out. So you can see that I am left with just one green ball, which gives me an answer of positive 1. Now let's come to the last type of sum, wherein the negative integer is added to a negative integer. Here the negative 5 is being represented by 5 red balls and negative 6 is being represented by 6 red balls. Here we cannot cancel off anything, so we are left to add all the red balls together, which gives us a sum of 11, and since the color is red, we are going to write the answer as negative 11. We just saw the 4 possible types of sums in addition of integer. Now let's draw some conclusion and write some rules which will help us to add integers. So rules to add integers. If you notice, when we had like signs, that is positive 5 added to positive 6 or negative 5 added to negative 6, we saw that we added these numbers and we kept the sign as it is. So positive 5 added to positive 6 gave us 11 and negative 5 added to negative 6 gave us negative 11. When adding unlike integers, that is one positive while the other one was negative, what we did was we subtracted the numbers and we put the sign of the greater number. So in the first example, we have positive 5 plus negative 6. So we are subtracting 5 and 6 and getting us 1, and since 6 is a bigger number, the sign is negative. Similarly, when we added negative 5 with positive 6, again we subtracted 5 from 6 and we put the sign of the greater number, that is 6, which is positive and hence we got the answer as positive 1. Now, let's apply this rule. Here are a list of numbers which needs to be added. Try adding them. Remember the rules of addition of integer.